Once upon a time, in the heart of the Sunflower Valley, nestled a beautiful and secret garden hidden from the human eye. This was no ordinary garden. It was home to tiny magical beings known as the Garden Fairies. These fairies were the keepers of the garden, ensuring that every flower bloomed. The garden was protected by 4 fairy friends, each with unique powers. Luna, the glowing fairy of light, spread warmth and sunshine wherever she flew. Twig, the strong and sturdy fairy of earth, could make plants grow and trees dance with a simple wave of his hand. Zephyr, the swift fairy of wind, could stir gentle breezes that whispered through the foliage. And finally, Dewdrop, the mischievous fairy of water, could create raindrops and waterfalls that shimmered like diamonds under the moonlight. One sunny morning, while the fairies were tending to the flora, they noticed something unusual. Part of the garden was wilting, and the flowers were losing their color. Disturbed by this strange occurrence, Luna, Twig, Zephyr, and Dewdrop gathered for a council under the great oak. Twig, his face filled with concern, said, "Something is amiss. The earth beneath those flowers seems dry even though enough raindrops have fallen." Zephyr added, "I sense a chill in the wind that I have never felt before." Luna, glowing brightly, whispered, "The light feels dimmer here. I believe something dark approaches." They decided to embark on an adventure to uncover the reason behind this mysterious wilt. Equipped with their magical abilities, they vowed to restore balance and save their beloved garden. The fairies ventured deeper into the garden than they had ever dared to go. They flew over canopies, crossed glistening streams, and entered the shadowy woods. As they advanced, the whispering winds carried rumors of an ancient creature known as the Dreadweed, a plant that thrived by draining life from all things beautiful. With courage in their hearts, the fairy friends came across a tangled area deep within the woods. Covered in thick, gray vines, Luna shone her radiant light, and they saw the Dreadweed, its roots slowly suffocating the garden's life. Dewdrop suggested, "Perhaps we can weaken it with water." She conjured stormy clouds to rain down upon the plant. The Dreadweed merely soaked it up greedily. Zephyr declared, "Then let the winds test its strength." A mighty gust was summoned, but the Dreadweed held firm. Twig, resolute, called upon the earth's energies, yet still, the plant would not yield. Finally, Luna, realizing that their separate powers weren't enough, cried out, "Together, we must unite our magic as one." In a dazzling burst of fairy magic, Luna's light, Twig's strength, Zephyr's wind, and Dewdrop's rain combined into a powerful storm of brilliance. The Dreadweed shivered under the overwhelming force and began to wither, its dark vines retreating deep into the earth, never to return. With the evil plant vanquished, the garden burst into vibrant life once more. Colors blossomed, birds sang, and the sun shone brilliantly. The fairies returned to the great oak, adorned with garlands of the freshest flowers, celebrated as heroes of the Sunflower Valley. They knew that as long as they stood in unity, no challenge was too great, and their friendship was the strongest magic of all. And so, the garden fairies continued to nurture their enchanting home, always ready for the next adventure that awaited just beyond the petals. Subscribing to our channel and liking the video might seem like a small thing to you, but it means everything to us. Your support is what keeps us going and bringing more adventures. Thank you.